What's good? Anson WAV back at it again with another video. It's been about 2 weeks since I started trying to post every day on YouTube, mainly get this channel really going, and having it carry over on the other social media platforms. Doing a quick little recap, and yeah, man, like I said, I think I started a couple Saturdays ago, and I'm gonna release this on Saturday. So I just want to talk about some of the things I learned, something that have been fun to do and learning from. But one of the main things is trying to figure out what works best for me, what I like, because I do want to create it for people to enjoy, but I want to enjoy doing it, man, and don't want to get stuck too formulaic in one way. Like I have one style, I've been doing the food stuff, which is working for me with my editing skills as it is. So there's that. But I have noticed I want to keep a lot of the stuff on the shorts, the reels, the TikToks at like 30 seconds or less, around there if I can. And it's been fun to see what's been engaging. I like to focus on a lot of small businesses, mom and pops, whatever it may be. And I have noticed, at least on YouTube, one of my bigger videos was about like Red Lobster or like Lay's potato chips. But I think that's because it's an international, a bigger audience, and it'll reach more people if they know. If I stick to things in the Bay or wherever I'm traveling to, I think that's a little more specific content for people. So that's what's getting the views right now, so that's good. I don't mind going to these chains, but I want to have a reason to go, man. Like, no shade to anybody, man, but like you don't need to know what I order at In-N-Out, man. So shout out In-N-Out, I love them, but plenty of people have done that content. Maybe if a new thing drops at a fast food place, but a lot of that stuff is just out there. So I do like to focus on the locals if I can, but it's been working. If that's what gets engagement, that's cool. Cross platforms, I don't want to get irritating, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think on IG is where I have really the more people I know in real life that I hang out with ever. I don't want to bombard them, but shout out to them for the support that I get from doing the stuff. But I hate to post the same thing on every platform, and then if you're trying to support me, now you've seen it 3 times. So I might find a way to do different things. Maybe I'll keep certain content exclusive to Instagram and TikTok, and then more stuff for the YouTube. Obviously, I want to do more longer content like this for the YouTube. But those aren't getting as many views. So I do a lot of the shorts to at least get people to the page. I think I have like 19 followers and 20 videos. So hey, man, I'll take it, man. 2 weeks to go from no followers to that is great to me. You know what I'm saying? More than one a day. Also, as a quick reminder with that, man, like, I ask people to go follow me. Like, if you're my homie, man, like, come and follow me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to ask. I want to try to get those numbers up. There's metrics that you need to hit to get monetized, and hey, why not try to do it, man? And it's nothing wrong with asking, man. These corporate overlords spend billions of dollars putting stuff in our face all the time. So why not ask your homies or ask people, So for now, I'm gonna be a little irritating and cross-platform, telling people to go to the YouTube. But like I said, man, why not? But I did like that, I mixed up a couple other things. I talked about some of the other businesses I do, showed my face on camera a little more as well. I did something called Free Game, 30 seconds or less, and they had a lot of engagement, man. Like, I've managed people, coached people, trained people, whatever in my life, and picked up a lot of game along the way that people taught me. And if I can show people that as well, I want to do it, And not to get too much into it, but my whole video was like, you don't have to do something so unique that's never been done before. You can put your twist on things, season it your way, man, but everything's been done. The funny thing, whatever, the little thing was like, every note has been played, but new songs are being made every day, you know what I mean? But another way I like to put it is like, man, like, you go on Chopped, everybody gets the same basket of ingredients, man, but not everybody makes it to the next round, man, or makes something flavorful, man. So the things are out there. These apps give you templates, you know what I'm saying, to use. So you can do it, but you still got to find a way. And like I said, man, I want to do it my way. One thing that's funny is I didn't really engage or search for this content while starting this, but now a lot of my algorithm is people telling you their content is content, like how to make the content or whatever, man. And that's cool. Like, I'll watch some of it to get some game. Like, I'm not mad at it, but I want to do it my way, do it organically. See what works for me, because like I said, I don't want to get irritated by myself or annoyed by myself. I don't want to have to be something I'm not, talk a different way that I am. But like I said, I'm here to pick that up. But back to the other thing I was saying, man, but free game, that worked really well. I got a lot of engagement, probably the most views on Instagram, which kind of makes sense because the people on there know me more. But I've had pretty good views on YouTube as well, man, you know, and maybe I'll continue that. I don't know if I'm going to do certain things, certain days. I'm kind of going with this whole Sunday stories thing, seeing what works, man, but I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what it is. But we picked up the followers, like I said, getting more views. And still having fun doing it, man. It is work, though. Like I said, man, shout out to all the people that do this daily. I can see that it's a job, man. Don't let anyone take that away from you. But right now, I'm just having fun. I'm not afraid to go put a camera out as long as, you know, businesses are cool with me doing that or whatever. I'll do content in the car. I still haven't bought mics. I'm using the iPhone mic. I use, you know, Premiere to edit some things. But for the most part, man, I just... trying to figure out as we go along, man, and I think it's fun. If you can follow a guy like me out of the dirt, out of the mud, man, from the beginning when I had no followers, I would love that, man, that, you know, we get to the next level and do bigger things. You know, I've done more produced things in the past, and maybe that's what this can become as well, but right now I'm having fun just like not waiting on it, putting the content out, finding ways that I need to be fresh. You know, I'm actually on my winter break next week, so maybe I'll have more opportunity to do new things and try new stuff, man. But right now, this is what it's going to be. And like I said, I appreciate everyone that follows us, whether it's the YouTube, whether it's Quality Goods in the past, whether it's BigWavesLaundering.com. I'm going to shout out all my businesses, man, but BigWavesLaundering.com for the rest of 2025. We're doing 20% off. Got my eBay store, Finessing Nemo, that I'm doing a bunch of things on sale on there as well. And support whatever you can, man. Support the small businesses. Don't have to be me, man. All these people out here, we're all trying to do what we do. But I love it, man. I love being able to try this out and engaging with people. Like I said, the strangers, the homies, whatever, man. But yeah, I just want to get on here, do a little yapping, a little recapping. And probably doing it at the end of the month or the end of 30 days-ish, whatever, you know what I mean? Doing another one of these. But who knows, man? If we get more traction and people like it, then we'll talk about it. But if you have questions, let us know. Let me know. And we'll keep going, man. Thank you. Anson, WAV, man. Let's go. Peace out.